Morning, everybody. So I wasn't gonna do another video until around I guess the 2 month mark or so. I think I was gonna do one around the retwist time, but I thought I'd quickly do one because I was getting a couple of questions asked. So I thought I'd quickly do another one, and I didn't do. I was gonna do one 2 videos ago with more questions, but I kind of whizzed through that, so this is kind of my Q&A video. Sorry, there was a fly. So this is my Q&A video. So first question was how is more about how do I do my daily maintenance and how's that going and what things am I doing. I kind of touched on that. So basically, not doing a lot. I'm a low maintenance girl. I've always been a low maintenance girl, whether I was a natural or wearing weaves or braids, whatever I had in my hair. So a lot of spritzing. It's summer here. I live in Canada, as a lot of you know, and it's summer and it's hot. So these locks are drying out, but they are very moist. So I spritz, and originally I was using rose water. Oops, sorry. Originally I was using rose water, but I was going through that like crazy. So I started to have to make my own concoction. So now I'm using a mixture of half aloe vera juice and half spring water and then some essential oils, and that seems to be doing the trick. Now, mind you, I am just kind of spritzing in the morning, spritzing at night, and just kind of whenever needed. So, and that seems to be doing the trick. So essential oils in there, obviously black Jamaican castor oil, that seems to be the go-to for most people. I do some sweet almond oil and avocado oil. They're lighter, not as heavy. Just the black Jamaican castor oil, just because I'm an oil girl. I love oil. My hair has always responded well to oil. My husband always says I'm like a salad when I get into bed. There's oil everywhere. And it's great for skin as well. But anyway, so that's pretty much all I do. Also for maintenance, hair maintenance. I work in an operating room, so I'm always in this satin bonnet. So during the day, I have that on. So the only time I'm out of a bonnet is when I come home. So my hair is out, and it's usually down. Today it's up. I'm not even sure why I put it up, but today it's up. But for the most part, it's up in something. So at night, I obviously sleep on a satin pillowcase, and I have my hair up in a satin bonnet, and then at work it's up. I had a lady make some satin bonnets for me at work, so that's been great as well. So my hair is usually covered, so that has helped as well to keep some moisture in. I have been also, I guess we use it, when you're natural you call it greenhousing. But I have been doing that twice a week as well, just to incorporate some moisture as well. And I do that, or I guess we also call it steaming. Some people do it after they wash, or instead of conditioning, they put a little bit of conditioner on it. I know it kind of goes against the what we're trying to do, locking the hair, but it just kind of gets a little bit of moisture in there, just not to dry them out so much. But it seems to be working, and it has, they're not unraveling. I've yet to have anything unravel, and as everybody knows, I am straight from relaxed hair, and they haven't even unraveled. They're not untwisted, nothing. So that's all I've been doing. I've only washed my hair once, which was beginning of last week. So that was, and that was good. So that leads me into my next question was, how did wash day go? And as everybody knows, if you watch my last video, it went really well. I was shocked. Nothing unraveled. My hair came out really moisturized. The shampoo I used was the Biotin for H24 shampoo, which I've always used. It's a great shampoo. They also have a conditioner. I didn't really use the conditioner. I had it. It's not a great conditioner. As far as conditioners go, so I wouldn't recommend the conditioner for use. So I wouldn't buy it. I would just stick to using your oils and that kind of a thing. Stick to the oil regime for keeping your hair or steaming. That seems to be working, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, just shampooing and steaming. So shampoo day worked really, really well, and I'm happy with that process, and I think that's kind of what I'm going to stick to until something doesn't work. And since shampoo day, have I noticed any changes? No, everything seems to be doing really well. The hair is locking up, or starting to bud, which is nice. Like you can see, the back seems to be doing way better than the front. Like you can see the back is locking, or starting to bud really well. I'm getting the little puffier parts, and they seem to be getting hard. So I'm assuming that's the budding. Like even in here, they get some. They don't look like they're puffing, but they're hard. You can feel in there's some hard spots. So I'm assuming that's the knotting, budding process taking part. The ends are still kind of spindly, and they're knotting. So that's a good thing. So I'm assuming that's what us relaxed lockers will do. There's not, like I said, I've researched and looked. There's like nobody, really hardly anybody with relaxed hair doing videos. So hence my goal to get us on there. This is what started to happen. As you can see, the shrinkage just really started to occur. They started to curl, and go really shrink up. So that is what happened after wash day. If you noticed on my previous videos, the hair was really kind of stretched out, but after wash day, everything started to curl up and then shrink up. So I know the longer hair you have, you start to really shrink up. Whereas people with shorter hair, their journey, as the weeks go by, you notice that their hair starts to get longer, where those of us with longer hair, we start to look like we get shorter hair. So I guess that's what's happening. But so far I'm really pleased with the results. So still happy, still looking great. And we'll just see. The one thing I am noticing as my hair is getting coming in, it's not looking as thin, so it's looking fuller. So I'm liking that look. Question number 3: what do I think of the frizz? Love the frizz, because like I said, my hair is looking fuller. It's not looking as thin and spindly. So that's great. I did not want to, because with relaxed hair, most people go to sister locks. I didn't like that look. I didn't want that look. So I'm happy. Budding. It's starting. Like I said, it is starting more so in the back. It's coming. So I'm just gonna see what's gonna happen. I didn't want to clip my ends. I don't think I'm gonna have to. Just gonna see what what happens. Um, Somebody asked, would I think I was in the ugly phase? I don't think it looks ugly, so I'm happy with it. Um, so I'm going to say no to that. No, I don't think I'm in the ugly phase. I'm loving the look so far. It's great. I've had a lot of compliments. My husband loves it. The kids, my older kids, love it. So I'm going to say no, don't think I'm in the ugly phase. And honestly, I don't think I ever will be. I don't think there is such a thing. So really everything is what you make of it. So if you embrace it and embrace the journey, then there is no ugly phase. So no, I'm going to say no to that. And finally, when am I going to retwist? That's the big question. I guess when I get enough length to retwist. I'm not one of these people that believe in retwisting every 2 weeks. So, oh, rabbit just went by. So, probably when I get maybe 2 to 3 inches. So, would I call myself a semi-freeformer? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But when I get enough length to retwist, then I guess we will. So hopefully soon. And it's funny because there's some spots that, there's already enough length to retwist. And then there's some spots where, like here, I don't think I would even venture to retwist that, even though there's a good maybe inch in there you could. And here, there's like nothing. I wouldn't even, you couldn't even do that. We're up in here. There's so much new growth in there. There is so much new growth. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you go for a retwist, or do you just wait? Anyway, so that's it. If there's anything anybody wants me to touch on, drop me a link. Drop me some comments, and we'll go through there. Like I said, I am so new to this. I don't even know how to leave links or anything. I let my kids help me with all of this. So anyway, till next time, bye.